Yeah, we're recording, yeah.
Alright, cool. Everything's good. Nice. Alright.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
sound.
Well, that's gonna be on the audio.
Hey, welcome back. Now it's time for us to stop looking at poor killing, or not, poor fucking John's severed head and move and do stuff.
Yeah, we've been staring at it for like, what, a week now?
Oh, shut up.
Pizza face, pizza
It's
neck.
like a grisly, nasty pork shoulder. God.
Clean cut.
Alright, so now we're gonna advance. Well,
Oh, okay, I guess we're not gonna advance. We're gonna
that's
just,
the
you know.
episode, folks. We'll see you later.
Yeah, that was a good show. That was a great show.
Well,
Good
GG,
game.
no rate. We're done.
So you type get ye flask, but you can't get ye flask. You just have to sit there and wonder why you can't get ye flask.
Get Dennis.
Oh my god. Okay. Investigate front.
It's a fucking pile of blocks. You've seen it.
Maybe if I use that wheelbarrow, I can move all these parts out of the way.
Yeah, it's like that's the weird thing. Like it's all broken all apart from one perfectly placed wheelbarrow.
It's just to show that there's nothing you can do in the situation.
An effort was made, but to what end?
And there's an eye, just like a random eye beam in there too. Just
You're
like
gonna
shoved in
listen
back.
to the pile? Let's listen to this pile of crap.
You don't pick up sounds, you hear sounds, you idiot robot. That's not sand.
There's a lot of dirt and sand here.
No.
I guess you could say the rocks are sand, but they're not quite sand yet.
What is this? What is sand but just a bunch of little tiny rocks?
They bent the frickin' blaster?
Oh yeah, they fucking that big thing that fucking Harry was pimping about. It just bent in half. It's all busted and shit.
Jesus Christ. How do you bend ceramics?
There we go. Ah, here we go.
I'm reading movement.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was subtle. Oh, was that the Joker?
Snatchers? Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Retreat, really? Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, that's advancing.
They're like hiding underneath the fucking I-beam. Surprise!
Isn't it?
Does Gillian have like an allergy to bullshit?
Oh man, he'd be great at CinemaSins.
I like how they wanted that audio clip though. Like the rest of this can be text and reading, but that one clip of him sneezing, they needed to get that sound.
Yeah,
in
man.
That animation.
They needed to get Jeff Lipton some pepper to snort.
Everybody has such a different sounding sneeze too. Like,
Yeah.
Certainly is.
My
like
sneezes.
you get some of those people that just do the little,
Yeah.
and then you get.
And then you got guys like me who it's like when I sneeze, it's a fucking apocalyptic event.
It's just like, ah!
Are you trying
They're
to
like
hold
going
it?
Super Saiyan just to sneeze.
It's like watching a tornado where the walls blow out or something.
See, Ice tries to hold it. He goes like, ah!
Yeah. I like hold the sneeze and like squeak like Donald Duck and my back snaps.
Oh gosh!
Yeah.
Why?
It hurts.
Well, don't sneeze like that then.
And do you die afterwards?
Did you die?
Oh goodness! There he goes again.
I've sneezed so hard that I've actually torn a muscle in my abdominals.
Jesus fucking Christ. Way to give it 110%.
I want to sneeze so hard I like got lightheaded. That was a thing once.
Like, sneeze so hard you change religions. Okay.
I sneezed so hard I dislocate my gender.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oops.
Oh. Try turning up the volume on your TV.
Oh,
Really, Metal
man. I'm not
Wow, there's
gonna,
that Psycho Mantis mindset coming up.
I'm not gonna do it, but because I don't want to fucking just murder everybody that's watching. Just, oh. But needless to say, I fell for what is about to happen.
Oh. Spooky.
This game trolled before trolling was a real big thing.
Alright.
Oh,
On Earth. It's a teddy bear?
No, it's
it's Little John, remember?
Oh, right.
You know the best character in the game, a cute little robot that died?
mm-hmm.
Who cares about Metal Gear and Gillian?
Sad little thing.
Rip in peace, Little John. Best character.
Whoa!
Time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
How'd I get there?
It's a time bomb.
Just to be safe,
You should say frequently from now on.
I'm just gonna. I'm doing it. Fuck it.
That's some flowy stuff. That's some flowy stuff right there.
Yeah.
Save in front of this bomb.
You may wanna. You may wanna say, yeah, just overwrite the. We're gonna die. All right.
Is that like a fuse for the bomb, or is that just like a wire?
No, that was his. That's like him just fucking bleeding out and dying robotic death.
Oh, I thought it was like a fuse for the time
All right,
bomb.
we're gonna run now. Hey, guess what?
Snatchers?
Nope.
Insectors? What's that? Like a cartoon?
No, it's those little robot spiders that Snatchers fucking have with them.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, so this is where this thing comes in handy.
I'm looking this up.
Okay.
No, Insectors was the real thing. It was like a UK cartoon about bugs and stuff or something.
What, do they like turn into robots?
No, they're like real bugs, I guess.
You see, if I was to eat shit during this scene and Gillian actually lost blood, he'd need an artificial blood transfusion, and like you'd actually see bits of lore and shit about that. And it would keep coming up throughout the game that like I was a really good shit shot.
Okay. I guess that's what some parents would call people, but
Oh no.
Doesn't it have to reload?
No. It's a blaster.
Oh. Oh, it's an infinite ammo gun, right, okay, next sheets.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you!
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion!
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself! I am paralyzed with fear!
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
I guess he was right after all, we do have to pick him up and run.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
Does that?
I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
So, like, when I was first fucking playing that as a kid, and I like, cranked the volume like a gullible, stupid idiot. Yeah, I've got, like, the volume's turned all the way to the right, and there's no sound.
Now entering the building.
And then, you know, kabang, and oh my god, my ears are still ringing from that
We've
very
entered the
moment to
lobby.
this day.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
so you're
This is the
single
chief's
now.
office.
Oh god.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
I've just noticed that his dialogue sprite has a different colour chart from the actual Overworld sprite. Mm-hmm. And the tie as well. I've been lied to. He must be a Snatcher.
I'm gonna do that part where I point out various references. In Blade Runner, in the start of it, the only other Blade Runner that's active at the time, Holden, gets his ass blown to shreds and fucking is in critical condition through the entire movie. And it's up to Deckard to take over because he's the only one, you know, that's on the case. So, that's another fucking reference.
Interesting.
Yep.
He looks so angry in that sprite.
Just like, that's not his fucking Fu Manchu. It's just like That's his frown that can't stop.
Well, you don't know. Maybe he has like a hernia and he can't get up, so he has to stay like, completely still, and he can handle it.
I'm gonna be a buzzkill for a second, but I just want you to look at the scale of him, right? Now imagine how he's sitting under that tiny-ass desk.
His legs are just stretched
Try
out.
and think of where his waist is, right? In relation to the fucking ground.
He's like slumped back like a guy watching TV, like watching football.
He is incredibly slouched down in that. Like his feet should be pointing out the fucking end of that desk table, but nope.
He has no legs. There we go. Problem solved.
Or he's like he's like those sportcasters that wear a sports jacket but like shorts or boxer shorts underneath. So he's like, I get up and shake your hand, but
all right.
yeah.
So here, have another fucking mouthful of heartache.
I don't know.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Now, here's the really fucking impressive part. This is a game that came out in '94, and they didn't do much voice acting back then, but that was pretty fucking top-notch outside of the Hicks.
Kinda,
Like,
yeah.
You could actually tell the moment where, like, he was about to almost cry.
Yeah.
You could actually pinpoint the moment his heart splits in half.
Yeah.
Please for him.
At least he's slouching appropriately to fit at his desk.
John had a good head on his shoulders, blah blah blah. Well, he did anyway.
And now his head's in his lap. We're just gonna...
Pretty lacks work ethic if he can get drunk at work with no repercussions.
Is anybody really gonna stop him? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, just about anything you do at this point, like, hold on.
I mean, you got like 4 people in this place, so you know that's pretty much job security.
Yeah, basically Harry's just gonna keep telling you to fuck off for a bit. So, you kinda have to just fuck off yourself. And now we're going to start our investigation of the detective room and see what the hell Jean was doing before he kicked the crapper. But we're gonna do that on the next fucking episode, because that makes sense to me.
Alright,
Oh,
so that
shit.
looks like a good pausing point.
Yeah. So,
This is a detective room after all.
there you go.
Yeah.
So hope you guys have been enjoying everything, and as usual, please drive safely, and we will see you on the next episode. Yeah, I'm sorry about that random, like, IceWolfism I did in there, but, like, I was like, when those red lights on the insectors go off, they're about to shoot you, and that's why I was like, shit! Because I didn't want to get hit. I was like, legit, fuck!